I don't know, the whole rainbow thing like just annoys me because it's like food color. Like I just don't, you know, I don't understand the like infatuation that Americans have with like food coloring. It's like you make something a rainbow and it's like, it can be a piece of like, you know, a turd or something. And if it's a rainbow, then all of a sudden everyone's like losing their shit over it. It's like, well, why? It's just food coloring. If I could pick for them, it's like, look, if you want a cake, okay, maybe a little bit of like food coloring, but that's fine. But like, you know, pick something that's like nice or like, you know, naturally beautiful, you know? Any
like
cake,
name
like
a kind of cake.
A chocolate cake. Why can't you just get a chocolate cake? Can't you get a chocolate cake with like, you know, strawberries and raspberry? I don't know. I hear Dominique Ansella hates like chocolate and fruit together. He hates me. So much good.
So much good.
So much good. Hi, my name is Clarice Lamb. I'm the chef and owner of The Baking Bean from Brooklyn, New York. I have nothing against rainbows, by the way.
It's good?
Ingredients are really important. I only use all natural ingredients. My theory behind everything is like, it's simple, but it's like done well, and the flavors are always like, they always taste like what it should taste like. It's like doing yoga for me. It's like basically, it doesn't feel like work because it's like just zen and like meditation. The Baking Bean is an oven-to-door bakery focusing on all natural desserts for delivery within New York City. Yeah, yoga is a really big part of my life, so it helps me keep balanced and in shape. I have scoliosis, which is a curvature of the spine. That's like how, like my spine is curved in 3 areas. So yoga I knew was like really good for me and for my back condition. I was at my tallest, 5'10", I've already lost like an inch. But if I had a totally straight spine like a normal person, I would be 6'1". I think I really actually do really believe that has helped. Like carrying like 50-pound bags of flour or like whatever, I think it kind of, you know, helped my upper body business. But then again, that's where these strong whisking guns come from. And now, yeah, now it's just becoming part of my thing, and like I love yoga. This is my kitchen, and a lot of my ideas that I come up with are usually when I'm sitting on my couch at home. I'm just gonna show you some of the things that I like to make here. So like I like to make a rosemary and pecorino croissant, and I basically I make my own butter blocks and I infuse it with rosemary. Like the idea is that you want the layer of butter to be the same width as the layer of dough. So you can see little specks of rosemary. So I've got some rosemary croissants, and these guys are the pistachio croissants. Have pistachio paste rolled in between the layers. Cute, look at that. I think being a classically trained pastry chef, having that as a background allows me to create more than just like one thing. Like I don't only just make cookies. Like I don't only, make cakes. Like I make chocolate, a whole like array of things versus just, one thing. My nickname when I was younger was the Bean. And then my logo is actually my self-portrait of me like screaming in the kitchen with like a whisk, and I'm like, ah.
Is that what most days are like?
Yeah. So all my taste levels and my flavor profiles come from basically a lifetime of traveling and like living around the world. I mean, I have counted, and New York City is like my 13th city that I have lived over like 9 countries and like 4 continents. Because I've called almost everywhere my home. So I kind of want, you know, to bring a little bit of my home to everybody else. I love custom orders because it's just like I get to use my creativity more. One of my most underrated items is the Rise and Shine cookie. To me, I was like, when I was making this, I was thinking of like a stack of blueberry pancakes with bananas on top. It's like bananas and almonds and cornflakes and honey cookie, and then it's a blueberry ganache in the center. For real, many of my ideas come from like when I'm high. And I'm just like, oh my God, I have the munchies. What can I eat? What do I want to eat? And then I like have dreams of all the like wonderful things that I want to eat floating around my head. I love the freedom of being able to work for myself. You have to say no to a lot of things, and you just have to be picky with what things you want to accept, you know, and you have to hold your standards and not back down from it, basically. Like I said, it doesn't even feel like a job. Like I feel like I'm really lucky to have found something that I like doing so much that I can, you know, make a living off of. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is such a fun interview.
Okay, but don't make me sound like a bitch though.